For joining us at 6, I'm Cameron Kelly. People across the nation are expected to participate in the No Kings protests against President Donald Trump tomorrow. Thousands of people are expected to rally right here in Madison. New at 6, I spoke with law enforcement and a business on State Street about how they are preparing for the large crowds. A 9-decade-old business on State Street is preparing safety plans ahead of Saturday's protest. That's part of a nationwide demonstration.
We're being cautiously optimistic that it's going to be a peaceful event.
During protests in 2020, Goodman's Jewelers experienced vandalism.
We were broken into and all the cases were damaged, and severe damage to a lot of the cases in inventory were stolen.
In case of an emergency, the business has boards to put in their windows that carry years of history. There are colorful paintings on them from protesters 5 years ago.
Ours slides into the track real easy. That is actually a carryover from the 60s when the Vietnam protests were going on, and they would cover the boards every night. So we're very fortunate to have them, but hopefully we don't have to use them.
Madison Police is working with other agencies to monitor downtown. The city expects to see thousands of people at the protest.
We're just looking to facilitate all of that peacefully and make sure that everyone enjoys their Saturday while out and about in our downtown area.
Officials remind protesters and drivers to be aware of their surroundings.
We will have officers kind of at all of our intersections along State Street through that whole corridor, that should that crowd be as large as is potentially expected, we would temporarily stop all traffic from crossing State Street while we facilitated that group up State Street.
MPD says anyone traveling downtown should give themselves extra time tomorrow. The March for Life demonstration was also rescheduled for July due to the No Kings protests. Downtown Madison Inc. has also been communicating with businesses and law enforcement ahead of the weekend. The president says this is also a way for folks to help businesses boom economically.
They're staffing up as well. There'll just be more customers in and around downtown, so they're staffing up as well. And when you add in farmers market, safety on the square, and several other events that are happening, there's just going to be a lot of activity in and around downtown on Saturday.
And as he mentioned, the farmers market will be tomorrow ahead of the protests.